I'm sorry I don't have a zoom lens, otherwise you'd see dozens of big ass iguanas. There's one over there. I see squirrels. Oreo needs to be able to chase a squirrel once in a while. Got restrooms for campers, restrooms for non-campers. They got the camping, they got it blocked off. Can't park there. Well, at least the park's open. I think we'll stop here for a minute. Killing some time. In the shade. So this park is called Easterlin Park, and it's open until it gets too crowded, according to the sign in the front. Tons of iguanas, but not in this particular area. Although I may walk around and see if I can find one. Train tracks, and the Amtrak just went by. Lots of squirrels, but because I don't have a zoom, I can't get close enough to take pictures of them. One of these days I'll get me a real video camera with a zoom lens. There is a squirrel right there, right dead ahead. And he's up on his hind legs, just begging for food, I guess. I don't know if you can see him or not. He's right in the edge of the shade there. And he's just looking at me like I'm nothing. You see him? Oop, there he goes. Up the tree. This is kind of a old cypress bog kind of place. Not a lot of water, but a lot of cypress trees. And I don't know if you can see it or not. Big ass spiders. Still, it's a peaceful place. Come to hang out. Waste a few minutes. We still got 45 minutes until our camp is cleared out, and the people say that we can return to our home. Frisbee golf. I I don't know if that's a big thing or not, but I've actually seen 3 people playing Frisbee already. I don't know. I can't see the, oh, there it is. There's the hole over here. Or hole or whatever, the target for the Frisbee golf. So this is the 18th hole or whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you call it because I'm not familiar with Frisbee golf. But there it is. I guess if you're lucky, your Frisbee will hit one of these chains here and fall into the basket, and that would be the way to know that you made the hole. Anyway, it's quiet out here. It's not too hot because there's so much shade from all these cypress trees. There's the squirrel. I know, I see you. You're not really afraid of people. I'm kind of guessing that they get fed a lot. So he's kind of curious. He wants to come down and say hello. And it's pretty cool. What can you say? Nice way to waste a few minutes. And there's the ghetto cruiser in an uncomfortable place called the park instead of the ghetto. So the best I can tell, this is a county park. Now there is camping. There's probably quite a few spaces. I only saw about a half a dozen of them being taken. It may be because of the hot weather, but who knows? We're here with our dog, Oreo, and look at that. They have a doggy waste station complete with poopy bags. Several restrooms scattered throughout the park. I don't know if they're open or not. I know the ones in the campground are open and have showers. And in case of this one, this particular one is closed, and if you want to go to the public restroom, you have to go to the one by the office. And it does say, there's a sign that says the water fountains are sanitized every 2 to 3 hours. Got a little soda machine there. So that's about it for this park. I will say that if you want to see some iguanas, all different sizes, big or small, this is the place to come if you're in Broward County, or actually northwestern Fort Lauderdale. And of course we have Oreo enjoying the park. She wants to run free and chase squirrels, but that ain't happening. So overall, it's a nice quiet place to go until the train goes by. We do have visitors from the Broward County Sheriff's Office once in a while. There it is. I guess this place is in Oakland Park, but it is a county park. So I found another, walking around, I found another sign for the golf This is the tee, I guess, what you'd call it, for the 16th hole. Looks like 204 yards or 188, but who knows? I'm not a big fan of golf or of frisbee. This looks like some sort of water fountain. Not sure how it works. I don't see anything on, and I don't see a valve to turn it on. So I guess it's not functional. Still quiet until the train goes by. I'm under a full canopy. So it's nice and shady, but that also means the wind's blocked off. So it's quite humid and warm. But I'm approaching the railroad tracks now just to check out what's going on here. Looks like another tee over there for one of the frisbee holes. But who knows? I do see another one. You probably can't see it until it moves. There it goes. Did you see that? Pretty amazing. He tried to jump through the fence, couldn't, and then realized he could go under it. Anyway, that's about it for this park. Lots of wonderful trees. I'm looking at a strangler fig here with a squirrel on it. Looks like an old cypress tree, and if you look right here, you can see part of the strangler fig, and he goes all the way up, and so far it hasn't killed the tree, but it will at some point in time. So there you have it, an hour in the park, camping, frisbee golf. There's a lake for fishing. I don't know what's in the lake. It's fresh water, so it's probably bass, brim kind of place to fish. But oh, I see the 18th hole over there. I guess they keep the park maintained fairly well because there's not a lot of creeping vines or anything like that, although there are these plants, and they will, if you let them, they'll overtake and overpower anything. But they keep it kind of cleaned up. Rangers have a handful just to keep it pretty. Lots of picnic tables. Like I say, I didn't check. I don't know how many camp spots there are. but I'd bet there are at least 50. Most of them are electric and water hookups, no sewer hookups, but they have a dump station in the park so that you can dump your waste. Oh, and now I'm seeing some geese off in the distance crossing the road. Without a zoom lens, you wouldn't be able to see them. Maybe with editing, I'll be able to zoom in on them. Whew.